Hello, I am putting this out there because of our class tomorrow and for another class for next week, just to show you what those of us who don't do Photoshop do to put a lot of items into one composition. So get out your tracing paper and print out pictures of all the things you want to put in this picture. And I have all my pictures that are in our little antique trinkets composition. And you can do this, or you can make your own, or you can trace mine because I'm going to put it in our reference folder. So let me show you how I got there. Gonna switch my camera so you can see what I have here. So with a piece of tracing paper, I got my background, this wonderful box that says New York, and the watch box. But actually that watch box was a little bit small. I used a different picture. So then I put this one in, traced that watch box. And of course, the glasses and the wonderful French writing. Gonna have to stop and figure out what that says. Now you can just put this up, tape it together. Masking tape is your friend. Yes, it will make tears when you pull it off. And you'll have to put up with my shaky hand and how I traced. But put it up in your window and the light shining through it will act like a light box. So then this trinket box had a little charm kind of bracelet in it made out of a watch band. And I had better watches. So I had to try twice, but I got it kind of the right size so that I could do the watch and then turn it this way. And then I had to freehand the band. This is a lot of work. So make use of all my nice work. And then of course my compass. Didn't use that writing. It's kind of at the wrong angle. I sort of like this because it's like flat and I can continue it and I can write what I want. There's also a wonderful, in one of these pictures, there's a wonderful sort of like a postmark or something. I might add that in. There's some lace and flowers. You can get a little of that in, whatever you want, or rearrange and do your own items. Sorry that the light's really bright there and you're not, it's glaring on here. And so you're not seeing this as well as I would like you to. There you go. So then I had this. Okay. Then only I can work from it. So I scanned it in, turned it into a PDF, which is available in the in our reference folder, as I said. And then I did my lovely color it on the back with pencil. You have to shade many directions to fill in all those little spots. Then again, masking tape is your friend again, because we want to tape this so it won't shift and then go over it with a ballpoint pen everywhere. And of course, make any corrections for what I did or what you don't understand. Just look back at the photos and go, oh, that's a piece of lace and it looks like this, and then draw it however you want to do it. Okay. So then it's all drawn. Make sure you're on the smooth side, not the bumpy side. It's a very detailed picture and I don't want you to be fighting with the paper. So now I can see, getting a little more light on here. Now I can see the picture well enough to begin the colored pencil drawing. Do this with whatever objects you have. Just sort of collage them all. You see, they all came from all these different pictures. The watch, the compass, the box, the glasses. They're all from different pictures and I've got them all traced in. And if it's only for you, you could put a piece of transfer paper or even color on the back as long as you can still see through to do your drawing. So it might be a good idea to sort of make a copy of this so that it's on an opaque paper and then do that if you're drawing your own. Anyway, and another thing too, you'll find that when you're holding this up in the window, you can use tracing paper, but you could use plain white paper. Because when I put something behind plain white paper up in the window, I could see it enough to trace it. So that is one way. If you're not a Photoshop expert and you want to do things old school to get all these different items into your sort of collage together still life. And thank you very much. I will see you guys in class. I know this applies to a couple of classes I'm teaching, and it might be great for anybody else who's just doing this kind of thing on their own. So happy coloring.